Hello, everybody. Yes, y'all know the game we are playing tonight. It's a special surprise for you guys, special stream, all that jazz. Hope to see you guys very soon. We'll be getting started here shortly. Make sure to share this video with friends and post on all your socials and stuff, I guess. We'll be doing some stupid stuff, hopefully, but I gotta finish these tutorials, of course. For those that want a sneak peek at what we're going to be doing for this stream, I've shared all the tutorials I'm hoping to finish, and hopefully we can get to doing some stupid stuff tonight. That all is getting set up, so I hope that you guys are enjoying tonight. Yeah. I lost my train of thought mid-sentence, so we're just going to end it here. See you guys in 15. May need to refill my coffee or see if we have a monster. Okay, everybody. You guys ready? We'll be getting started in another minute. So I'm going to go ahead and ramble and give y'all all the things and majiggers that we're supposed to do before we get started. One, make sure to share this with your friends. I think that this is a newer video to the channel. Definitely still in that technical realm. May talk a little bit about my channel during the second segment. Make sure to have questions ready. We will be talking about some stuff that came to mind today during the second segment. Quite literally right now, my thing is like, hey, you need to be doing video-related things. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the channel, actually, because I've kind of realized where my niche really is and really settled on what zone of topics I want to focus on. Still in the technical area, just maybe not necessarily where you guys are expecting. So we'll get to that. As well, make sure to go ahead and like the live stream. I see that there are about 2 of y'all watching right now, so, you know, make sure to pop in. Let me know. I may try to bring back that Sammy bot I was using a while back, because honestly, it had some features that were nice, one of them being a like count, and I like having that. I think it makes the stream more interesting, makes a little bit of a challenge for everybody. Now, we're going into a game called Kerbal Space Station or whatever. And this game basically functions like a space sim. I've been working through the tutorials, so it's very interesting, it's very fun. I will admit, I may have to figure out how to get this to Steam, because right now this game is free on Epic, FYI. That's how I got it, because I'm cheap as dirt. Yeah, if you like the game, make sure to pop over there. Maybe I should see if I can get an affiliate link to Epic, because that would be kind of fun. Make it to where you guys can enjoy that. But let's go right into the thingamajig. I have to make sure my transition is set right, so you can see my wonderful logo in this terrible background. We need to work on that at some point. But hi, everybody. I was supposed to click a button before you guys got here, so that we weren't on this screen. Please ignore my stupid... Oh, no. The camera's in a worse spot. Like, there's no good location for the camera here. I need to get, like, background removal set up so that my background isn't on there, and then I can just be a floating head. Like I need to just get, like, a green shirt, solid green shirt. Maybe get, like, a green cap, like a green beanie, right? Put it on my head. So it's just the cat ears. We'll have to do something with the top, but, you know, fiery goatee, and the cat ear headphones. I guess that's going to be the standard. So let's find a spot. This over here isn't as important, so I think we'll put the head over there. We don't have a good spot to put my head in this game. And that's the problem with a lot of games. There's no good spot to put the head. Ah! I didn't think about that till just now. So, okay, so we're going to be going to the moon. I think we'll be landing. So, to do that, we press M, and then click anywhere in your orbit and add a maneuver. So, I don't really want to go... I don't want to waste a lot of time, so we're just going to go add maneuver. Okay, let you plan orbit maneuvers ahead of time. And most importantly, okay, that's good to know. You can click and drag different handles to see how burn made effective. Okay. If the trajectory is correct, the orbit line will shift colors. Okay. Let's get to it then. With the handles shown. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to grab this guy. And we want... as high... pull the prograde. What's prograde? Prograde is not that one. It's this one. No. Keep going. Okay. Sorry if I seem like I don't know what I'm doing. We are doing tutorials, FYI. So, you can zoom in the camera. Okay. Do I have to press V to, like, not be locked on my thing? Because I don't want to, have to deal with that. So, prograde is that one. Okay, to delete the node, right-click the maneuver node. Okay, so then I have to delete the node. No? Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I seem dumb. I'm also, like, leaning outside the camera. Because the text on this UI is not that good. And I'm very sorry for that. Okay, so what do we need to do? Pull the prograde handle until your post-maneuver orbit reaches as high as that of the moon, but going as that high is not enough to achieve the actual encounter. So, as I said before, so we need to move the node itself until you get intercept. Okay, so we need to get up to 11 million meters. Add maneuver. Oh, I'm seeing this now. Okay, so let's zoom out a little bit. And we need to pull this in. Okay. So now we need to kind of pull this until we're right on this spot here. Till you get the SOI. Okay, so you may also need to move the node itself until you get the SOI with the moon. You can get this by clicking on the inner circle of the node and dragging. Okay. So now we just want to line that up like right about there. Okay. And then focus view on that. And then we're literally going through the moon. Hello. Oh, yeah. No, that's the thing. Okay, so now, can I, like, not have my view focused? There's gotta be, like, a setting. No, view keybinds. There we go. Camera reset. Back quote. Increase time warp, decrease time warp, show hide, nav ball. Keypad, period. I don't have a keypad anymore. No. Bad. Crud. I literally got rid of that. Hello, so this is actually the tutorials, so, yes, so, back quote, so, oh, whoa, no, back quote, how is that back quote? Oh, it's the dashy dash. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, so, and I know I'm gonna seem dumb, but I feel like this will be fun to do in person. Okay, so, let's pull this in a good bit, and then we're gonna just kind of, okay, we need a lot more than that. Why? Don't forget that you can zoom in the camera. And if you want to start the burn planning over, you can delete the maneuver, create a new one. Okay. Yeah, so that's the other thing, is that I need to remember Control Z doesn't work like that. We're gonna have to reset the node again. Okay, we're gonna add a maneuver here. And then we're gonna keep pushing this out. Yeah, so I did that, but what happened was I pulled the, I pulled something, and I don't know what it was. Okay, so we need to add just a... Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Now what we're gonna do... is push... Okay, we were getting, like, right there. Come on. Now I see why they pay NASA scientists so much. Like, think about having to do the math for this and get it right the first time. Yes, I know! I suck. Okay. Add maneuver. Yeah. Okay. So, prograde. We're moving that. And... oh, that makes sense. Okay. So we just need to get to the orbit. Okay. Okay, so there we go. We can speed up time to get to the burn position faster by clicking any point on the orbit beyond the maneuver node and clicking the warp to next maneuver. Okay, whoa. Okay. So... okay. Bar on the graphical depiction is your velocity change required to perform the burn as plotted. Okay, you can speed up time in the burn position faster by clicking any point on the orbit beyond the maneuver node. So like there, and then warp to next maneuver. Okay. Gets messed up or just delete. Just replot a new one. Okay. So now we're getting ready to go into the maneuver. I don't even know what my rocket looks like, because this is the tutorial. I will say the lighting could be better. But... see here, I don't want that. I just want to... actually, I'm going to turn off SAS for the time being. Okay, we're getting close to... okay, we're getting close to the maneuver. This one is... once oriented, you can worry about the burn. Here's an expert tip. Look at your burn time estimate and have it and start your burn when the T-minus timer reads the number. Okay. Burn time is 1 minute. If the burn time is 20 seconds, say, then start burn at T-minus 10 seconds. This is because the maneuver node assumes an instantaneous burn. So if you're... okay. Come on. I can't see chat because I'm having to focus on this nav ball. Okay, okay, we got it, we got it, we got it. You should start your burn. And the countdown is T-minus 40 seconds. Okay. Oh, we need to start burning, like, now. I think we're off. By, like, a whole lot. Okay, warp to next maneuver. The one to the right of the... Oh! I need help, my guys. So, as a note, I am still learning. Like, a whole lot. And yes, I do agree. We're just gonna... Well, all I should need to do is move this. Right? And then we're touching the moon's orbit, but we're definitely a little too far out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull this in, and then we'll push it back out till we're touching the prograde. Yeah, so setting it up on the prograde probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, everything's looking good. So now we're going to... We're gonna just go like right here and warp to next maneuver so that it'll get us just about in position. Aim ahead of the moon. Oh, I see what you're saying, I see what you're saying, I see what you're saying. Okay, so you're saying that what I should be doing is adjust this so we're kind of ahead of the moon. And then what we're going to do is we're going to line that up a little bit better. Pull this in. Yeah. Okay, I don't want to be too far out. I feel like right about there is good. Okay. So now, click here, warp to next maneuver. Okay, we are on target for the maneuver. Burn time is 40 seconds, so we need to do this at 20 seconds. What? As a note, this is the tutorial? So, if we need this at 40. Okay. Oh, the orbit's aligning. We get it working. It's doing the things with the stuff. Okay, okay. Cut back, cut back, cut back, cut back. Okay. So now, right... I'm pretty sure I've broken the tutorial, but... warp here. Oh, snap. Oh. Well, it does look like we need to do a maneuver here, so we're going to just add a maneuver. Oh. Fatten that out a little bit, I guess. So if we're at an encounter... well, we can match the moon's orbit. Let's do that. I know I'm an idiot. Please. Don't remind me. Warp to next maneuver. I may have to restart the tutorial, I guess. No encounter. Oh! Oh no! We're out of fuel! Okay. Okay. We're going to... oh, we can't revert. Okay, we're going to end the scenario, and then we're going to have to... and we'll pull this back. Okay. I've learned things. You said wait! It was too late, my man! Okay. Click the next button. Press the M button. And then we're gonna click anywhere, but I kind of want to get close. So we're gonna target about here, add maneuver. And then we're gonna... a point where I'm 45 degrees ahead of the moon's current position. Okay. We're gonna extend that out a bit. Oh, is that what this green thing is? You still had a stage left. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm seeing this now. I see the arrow thing that you guys were talking about, though, now. This makes sense. So, to moon escape. So now what we're going to do is we're going to set this to maneuver. We're going to click here and warp to next maneuver. Half the time of the encounter, such as 10 seconds, burn 5 seconds. Before, 5 seconds after. So, what you're saying is, like, right now, our burn time is 1 minute, 8 seconds. And we're at 1 minute, 21. But instead of starting at 1 minute, 21, we need to start at 1 minute... or 1 minute, 8. We need to start at 34? 34-ish seconds. Okay, so we need to get to 34 seconds. We're at 50 now. Let's count down and let's get this going. This is not a high-paced stream, but this is a very high-stress stream for some reason. Like, you understand why the NASA scientists were very important. Okay. Orbit is extending. Oh, that's good to know. Again, we're doing the tutorial so we can get to the stupid stuff. Okay. Also, I'd like to make a much faster rocket. Like, near light speed kind of a thing. I do like SAS, though. Yeah. I use that to start my engine with Z. And then once we're about at 34. And then we'll just add a teensy tiny bit. Okay, good work. But you may have noticed that your actual orbit is not exactly the one you planned. This is because your real burns are never instantaneous. However, close enough, good enough. As long as you're blah blah blah. If you're not quite satisfied with your lunar interception, you can still nah, we're good. So probably want to use the warp here trick. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, you know, huh. Oh, remove the completed maneuver. That makes sense. Okay. So now we're gonna... So, yeah, it looks like this one is already made for me, actually. But since you can check mark on the maneuver, it's easy to remove. Okay. Okay, so I don't think we want that guy. I want to get rid of that guy. It's this one we want. Nope. 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 No. Okay. There's a check mark. Move that way. Yeah, so I think that's what these markers are for. Is what I'm assuming. Is that correct? Plan the work. So sure. Just inside the moon's SOI. Okay. You are now in the moon's sphere of influence. Unfortunately, rookie, you've passed through without achieving. Try the Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this. Hello, Helix. The moon grab you. Yeah. At the periapsis. So I think... Okay. We've got a very, very short burn time. Hey, Sly! Long time no talk. Oh yes, maneuver mode. Set this to maneuver before we get started. And then Z, burn, 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 burn. And then 13, 12, 11, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, cut. Cut. This is X. X is cut. Okay. Okay, so now we've finished that maneuver. I have made mistakes, people. Okay. We're gonna see if we can recover this. Okay. Dude. We are... Okay, so now... Okay. We're gonna have to do this again. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Luckily, the Kerbals that we're leaving out in space, they're expendable. Okay. Let's try this again. I understand what I need to do. Supposedly. And then we need to find a spot to add the maneuver that we need. Probably gonna be right around here. And then we gotta pull our prograde out so that we're getting close. And we may have to just fine-tune from here. So let's see here. I don't... No, that's too far. Head of the moon. Yeah, so if the moon's here... I think he said about 45. So we're gonna want about here. Oh, there we go. Dude, a capture card, the Elgato one I got is actually kind of nice. I will say, I suggest hooking it into a monitor. No, yeah, I agree. The burn will happen here, so... We're gonna warp to next maneuver, so we can get close, we can get in range. And then our burn time is about 1 minute 9 seconds, so we're gonna want around 34, 35 seconds before we really get into it. We're gonna warp a little bit closer, because we got a good minute before we need to get started. T minus 29. Okay. Altitude? Oh. So, the capture card is incredibly useful, and heck, the Elgato one actually is capable of recording. I've got an idea of what I can do for my setup. Why do I feel like... Oh, we need to be burning. Okay. We need to burn and get this through. Okay, we got about 50 seconds of burn time. So here's the thing with the capture card is if you get it set up right, it should be able to actually record your game while you're playing and record the audio at the same time, even though it's not running on your PC at all. It can handle all of that internally. I don't necessarily think that everybody needs to do the recording side. Not everybody's all huge on that. Like, it's also really good if you're wanting to just record clips of a game to store for later usage. Okay. So, for those of you guys who play Kerbal, how much do y'all use SAS? I feel like I'm cheating a little by using it, but I also kind of am like, you know that they give this to the real astronauts. X. Okay. Try warping to just inside the sphere of influence. SAS is very, very important. Okay. So I'm gonna... Oh, that's right. So... yoink that maneuver, because we don't need it no more. Okay, I'm gonna warp here so I can kind of see what's going on. You know what? Let's yoink this, because I think we'll be close enough. We might. Okay. You're now in the moon's sphere of influence, and the moon's is the only gravity affecting the motion of your ship. But you're on the escape trajectory relative to the moon, which we didn't. Periopsis is hiding under the moon's surface. That means you will crash unless you do something. If you can fix this by creating a maneuver about halfway to the moon's... Okay. No SAS would be considered a challenge. Okay, so we need to... Wowza, do we need to get a lot done. Okay, so this is the direction that I'm going. So I think I want to add a maneuver. And then we need to get this all the way down to 0.8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Honestly, sharing some of my Switch stuff would be something I would like to do. Yeah. Burn at periapsis and get an altitude of 5,000. So I think I'm fairly close. Okay, so if we're at periapsis here, do you have to make just a slight amount of adjustment? Okay, there we go. Now warp to next maneuver. Our burn time is 23 seconds, so we need to get our T-minus to about 11 seconds. Oh boy. 3. Okay. So now we're gonna get this nice and close. Warp in. Okay. Go, 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 go. Okay. Point in the right... Oh, thank you. I forgot that I was not on the right SAS setting, so we may not be in the right orientation, but we're gonna hope. How bad was your capture card price-wise? I think it was like $60. I bought it. I do know that they're about to be going on sale because apparently there is a newer version coming out. I also got an external one, not a PCIe. Remember? Oh. X. Gotta turn that off. Okay. Now you're not on an escape trajectory. Try to get yourself into a reasonably circular orbit at least. Okay. So now what we need to do is this maneuver, close it. Okay. Not too much more than ahead. I want to get this to be... Okay, so we want around 200,000. Okay, that just changes the roll of it, so... Okay, let's get that to the... Periapsis, you guys think? Yeah, it's not as expensive as you would think. I can actually look. Elgato.com. If I were to be an affiliate of any product, I'm gonna say Elgato would be the one I would go for. So capture wise, I got the X60X. So the periapsis and the 179. I'm sorry, I don't know where I got 60 from. I think I found it on a sale when I bought it. Maybe I'm thinking of the sale on the mic because the mic was used. Night GF. Make sure you stage your fuel. Yes. Oh, thank you. Didn't notice that. That would have sucked. Okay. We're going to get into maneuvering position. Okay. So... remember that you can use yet another maneuver node if your periapsis is higher than 200,000 meters. Okay, so they want the periapsis at 200,000 meters. So we're going to actually take and drag this to the apoapsis. So our periapsis is here. And then this is at 300,000, so we need to pull that in some. And then out a bit. Okay, we're fine-tuning everything to get where we need to be. Below at least... Okay, remember that you can use yet another maneuver node if your periapsis is higher. You need to lower your apoapsis first to make periapsis to lower. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to warp here. I don't like warping to the next maneuver because it's not very efficient, honestly. Okay. So now if we get... So our burn time is 9 seconds. Oh my. Okay, warp in. Okay. We're going to close the map. Why is it not letting me move to the next stage? Yeah. Why is my space button not working? It's not letting me do my staging. I know, I'm pressing space. That's not good. The decoupler, yeah. Okay, let's zoom in on our decoupler. There we go. Thank you. That helps a lot. Okay, we're now in maneuver mode. Okay, our burn time is about 3 seconds. So basically we just need to do a very, 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 very slow burn at a much, 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 much lower rate. Though I do think that our periapsis and apoapsis now are probably all out of whack. But we're going to go with the maneuver now. Okay, we're going to go at like a 1/3 rate. Why is this? Okay. Something is terribly wrong. We are about to slingshot ourselves clear out of the space. Time continuum. Is there any fun ways of breaking the physics of this game? The Kraken. Okay, so we just passed apoapsis, so now we got to go into periapsis. And we want both of these guys to be around about... no. That's definitely... No, stop. Not what we want to do. Pull that in. Okay, so I'm getting two different stories. So everybody tell me, how do you guys manage your maneuvers? Because I'm getting two stories on maneuvers. So some people say they kind of start, like, so my burn time is 10 seconds, so start at 5 seconds, and then extend to 5 seconds. At full burn. That's what I've heard from some of the members, like Little Gamer and such, but... Set this to maneuver, because we definitely want to be there this time. Okay, warp ahead. Yeah. Okay, we got about 20 seconds. This game does have a little bit of waiting. So, I will admit this is not as high intensity as I would like, but for a stream, because of just its nature. But okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we got 5 seconds. Fire. I was off by a second, but we can kind of maybe extend it out a little bit. Okay. Delete that maneuver. Okay, so we want both of these guys to be at about under 200,000. So we'll probably want that one about 86 as well. This tutorial has some very specific, and that's, yeah, it's just not possible. So 88, 92, that should be close enough, right? Okay. Yeah. The burn time is 4 seconds. It's literally like just on off. Like, I'm literally warping solely so we're not having to wait. I was not quite on the periapsis on this one. That should be fine, right? Okay. Oh, sweet! You're now stable, circular orbit around the moon, with the ship. Today you've learned... So seriously, it was all about getting into orbit? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Add maneuver. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so let's go to the next tutorial. Let's get these guys cranked out so we can go to do some just building. We spent way too long on that one, so hopefully there's less to do with this. Okay, so landing on the moon. Okay, so at low throttle, warp to a new periapsis. Burn retrograde at medium throttle, reducing speed and altitude until you're only 1.5 kilometers above the surface. Descend at a measured pace. Land softly on the moon's surface. So we're going to die, is what I'm hearing. Okay, warp to next maneuver. When it's time to hits 0. Burn will only take a single second of throttle. Okay. So I think make your orbit on Kerbal way safer. 30 to 40K. Interesting. Okay. Just gonna start a very, very, very tiny burn. Yeah, there we go. Well, that's at 1 kilometer. Oh, snap. I never adjusted to the maneuver. So, they want me to get the periapsis to 6 kilometers. Okay, so that's already at 3,000, so we can kind of pull that back a bit. 11,000. $4,000. It's now set to 6,000. Okay, that should be close enough. Okay. Okay, we need to get this to set to the maneuver so we can focus on that. Oh. Oops. Seriously? Okay, this is not working, people. So, the tutorial wants me to get the periapsis to 6,000. Which, getting that precise is almost ridiculous, but... One... 4... I don't... Okay, that should be close enough. Set this to the maneuver position. Now, we're gonna just warp ahead. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Why? Yes, I know that's the best position, but... Okay. I'm trying to adjust my periapsis very finely. Yeah. Okay, delete both of those. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to nix that one. We're just going to put one at the apoapsis. Add maneuver. And then currently it's at 4,000. So we need to extend it. But nowhere near that much. Six, 8. 4, 9. 8. Wish you could just have an indicator when you hit 6,000, but no, we can't have that. Come on. Ah! Not close enough. Okay. Warp here. Okay. How is everybody doing? We are experiencing some bugginess on the stream. I'm very sorry. Wait. So I can... Nice! Good to know. Thanks. I mean, we're literally right above the moon's surface. Oh, sweet. Okay. Maneuver editor. Is there like a special thing to do maneuver editors? Edits? Oh. So you can move their face around. Okay. Blue waves by the altimeter. Click for the surface altitude. Oh, literally in range for surface. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do radial out. And we're actually gonna do a little bit of a burn here to increase the periapsis to a... Nope. Radial in. Because I think we can successfully get... I know it's bad. Again, right now our goal is to get this number to 6,000. Okay, so if we try normal... Again, right now, they're trying to get me to do a specific thing to finish this tutorial. That's our goal. Oh. There we go. Now going to warp to this new low periapsis. Click next when ready. Okay. What the heck? Okay, where's my velocity? Period, surface, heading. Why do I feel like there was a maneuver that I was supposed to use? That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so it's not letting me control my warp. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah. Come in low and slow. Okay, now delete the maneuver. Define adjust. Purple button at the... Oh. Oh. Okay. I think... Okay, it's telling me to throttle up. Okay. I do feel like, I don't know why it's telling me to throttle up. Oh, cut the throttle, cut the throttle, cut the throttle. So I guess I now need to go... I'm not doing random... Well, okay, the random flipping, that's me being a dummy, but... Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna... Okay, so now we need to do another fine adjust on the throttle. Yes. Yeah, I think... Oh, cut. Yes. 600. I think we'll just add a teeny tiny more. More. Is it enough slices? Stupid Windows thing. Okay. Now we're gonna just leave this as is. Oh, yeah. Okay. We have landed on the moon! Press G. Oh! Landing gear. I mean, we're definitely not using it that way, but we have landing gear. Do you have any... Let's see if we can flip ourselves up. Okay. We have officially finished the tutorial, so now what we're gonna do... I need to get myself up. Come on. Do I have to add some thrust to this? Yeah. We now have our parachute engaged. So we will probably do some showcases. Maybe we'll do some showcases next time we play. This definitely is fun, so I think it would be worth doing again. Like, we'll probably be doing Zelda this weekend, so you can tell people who are interested in Zelda. that it might be coming. Okay, so we finished this scenario. Now let's go on. We're gonna try to finish all these. How? Ooh, we are not doing good on time. Okay. Okay. I want to finish all of the tutorials for the purpose of knowing how the game works. That's what I'm trying to do. I know that seems dumb to some, but I think it's always a good idea. Okay, so, yep. R to toggle jetpack. Okay. So, toggling to max. And then once we get high enough, we switch that. So I want this to get to 50,000. Swap EVA while we're at it. Oh no! Guys outside the vehicle. Okay. 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 T, and then we need to go. Okay. Almost there. Rotate your craft to align it. Oh no! Oh, wait. Wait. Oh man. Our guy is just sitting there. Our guy is just sitting there in space. We have no controls. Maybe we can... Okay. We're going to restart. Okay, so note to self, when launching off from the moon, don't go into EVA. Okay. So we can go into EVA now. And we can press space, so oof. Da 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 da. Boing. Okay. Do I have a flag? I don't think I have a flag. How would I plant a flag? I don't think I have a flag on me. In the game. Next icon. Nope. Ah. Oh, there we go. EVA report, track surface, remove helmet. Da 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 da. Oh, it's just the basic Kerbal flag. So I am noticing that I can do unable to remove helmet. There is no atmosphere. Lower visor. Awesome. Now we don't have to look at his ugly face. EVA report. Dust is getting everywhere. Transmit data. Take surface sample. Cool. Keep experiment. Remove helmet. No. Okay, so these guys are not suicidal yet. So now we gotta jump up and jump back down, down. These guys do not take much damage, man. R. There we go. Okay. Shift to go up. Yeah. F grab. And then B to get on board. Now. Okay. So now we are in. We are focused. We are not going EVA. To... That was funny. If that is the only clip I get from this, it is a worthwhile short. I will have to post that as a short sometime. I want to figure out how to properly edit shorts so that, like, my video right here, what you see, is under the major focus. Okay, next. So now, okay. Your throttle's cut. So let's coast. I've created a to align with the blue maneuver, so we'll just use the SAS because I'm too lazy to actually try to do it by myself. And then burn to execute the maneuver about half the estimate burn time. The burn time is about 26 seconds, so we've got a little bit. Yeah. So how does everybody feel about the stream? Is this a good stream? Is this a bad stream? Is it ugly? Is it like my face? Awesome. Glad to hear. I know I'm not necessarily doing the most interesting portion of the game. I think that those that know about how the game works will understand it better. But yeah, I don't know if we'll get to showcasing any rockets. Plus, I'll have to figure out how to load them. So that will not be something we'll be able to do tonight, I don't think. But it's more than 5 kilometers. Okay, so we need to add maneuver to adjust the periapsis to be relatively close to the apoapis. Yeah, we're gonna zero. Okay, there we go. Yeah, again, it'll be something, again, that we're probably not going to do tonight, necessarily, but we will do... Okay, so about 11 seconds there. So we'll warp much, much closer. And then find yours. Yeah. Yeah, I... So here's the main reason. It's not to say that I don't trust you, but I don't trust you. Okay, so maneuver's finished, but the maneuver is definitely not functional quite yet. Because we need to get this within 5 kilometers of each other. So let's just try adjusting. There we go. That's exactly what we need. I mean, why would I? I don't want you throwing something that's gonna get me, like, banned. Like, you know, I don't want you putting Hillary Clinton's crimes up on my YouTube channel so that I, you know, mysteriously show up dead. If it's on the Steam Workshop, I might be able to download directly from there. If it's something that I can preview, that's the big thing. I need to be able to preview it before before I put it on the channel. So now my periapsis is in the negatives. How did I do this so bad? Yeah. So, I definitely can't do a warp at my, No. Slash. Okay, add a maneuver here. Okay, we're just going to crank that. So we're not in the negatives. And preferably, we're about within 5. I bet you what happened was I did not do the maneuver calculations. Okay, that'll get us significantly closer. Okay, come on. Okay. We're closer. We're just not there yet. Okay. So we're at 259 by 1300. So let's go down to our periapsis here. Okay, so this is the maneuver I need to do. I want to get myself in position for the maneuver. And then we're going to want to wait till we're about a couple seconds out. This is very difficult. Like, I don't know. This gives me an appreciation for the scientists who actually got people to the moon. Given that, like, What I'm doing is definitely not normal. Come on. Oh, yeah, we can definitely burn that now. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. We are within 5 kilometers of each other. Wait, what? You seriously think that this game is like the reasoning behind a Tesla or SpaceX design decision? I'm just curious if you actually think that's the case, because I feel like that would be... It makes sense, sadly. Nice. And you're not testing it. Okay. I want to warp to about 30 seconds in, so we can get real in nice and close. Okay, we need to get locked in. Warp in, nice and close. Okay, they're within 2 of each other. I understand. Okay, okay. To make your periapsis is no more than 5 kilometers lower than your apoapsis. Okay, I'm legit 127. What? What? 127 versus 125. Okay, that's within 2,000 of each other. So we're just going to warp to the periapsis and see what happens. Maybe we have to do like a full warp? SLS style? I've never heard of SLS. I'm still a little new. Okay. Saturn V. Sure, why not? I don't want to have to do this, but I'm going to have to restart. Because I'm not sure what I did wrong. These tutorials are in-depth, but they're not... First off, you should be able to restart the tutorial from within the tutorial. That's one thing. If they ever do like if they ever happen to see this video, you should be able to restart the tutorial. Like, you should at least be able to go back to the previous step you did right. Okay. And we want to get to 50,000 meters. So we'll have to cut at 50,000. I'm noticing that the text here just does not show up well. Maybe I need to adjust my settings. Oh yes, I will need an abort system. You have to turn off the double control thing. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, cut. What? Okay, so we want our periapsis and our apoapsis within 5 kilometers of each other. They do not give good descriptions. I feel like there's something that I misread. So we're gonna have to, guess, just take it slightly slower. Okay, so we know how to get up into orbit, and it's just the maneuver right after orbit that we're messing up on. This is intriguing. And I don't know how to describe it, but we're about 30,000 meters up, so we're going to get close. Cut. Okay, so now we're a lot closer than we were. Now we're at the map level. We want to get onto this, then we want to wait till we're at 30 seconds. Or 15 seconds, sorry. Which... Interesting. Our, one thing is more radial in, it looks like, or which is intriguing. New system. What's the new system? What be thy newest of systems? Okay. Okay. I feel like making like an nth stage rocket. $13, $12, $11, $10, $9, $8, $7, $6, $5, $4, $3, $2. Darn it. Okay, we gotta go retrograde. Then flip back to prograde so that we can get this thing bounced right so we can click this next button. Oh! Oh! Okay, so switch to the map view if you're not there already. Zoom far enough out to rotate your camera and show all 3 objects: your ship, the moon, and Kerbal from above. Note that. Okay. Okay, remove the existing nodes. Then create a new node. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, seriously? I could have been doing this the whole time. Okay, I think we're not going to do this at the periapsis. I think the periapsis just ain't going to make sense. So delete that one. Okay, adding a maneuver.
That's why I just not pushing. But I just wanted to show you. I'm going to, because I'm very excited.
I don't know what I've broken, but I've broken many things, including my mind. Okay, so we're going to set that to 0. We're going to set that back to 0. And then we need to take... And we need to get this set up so that it will start... So, okay. Well, I don't have a Kerbal. Okay, I see now. Maybe I should have done these tutorials. It's between 5 kilometers and... Okay. There we go. Okay, we're going to go ahead and set our orientation to be ready for the maneuver. It's going to be a 7-second maneuver. If your periapsis is within these limits, you can clear any remaining maneuver nodes. Continue. This is a very interesting game as far as attempting to complete. 5-4. Okay. So now we need to slow down, and we need to... We're going to have to add a maneuver, because I want to get our periapsis. I think we can adjust the periapsis to be right where we need it to be. 32 and 5. Yep, there we go. That's where we want it. Nice. Okay, let's see if we can't get to at least get this done. I want to... of course, the next thing is the... whatchamacallits? Docking. And then I think there's one last thing. So, we're going to try to get all the tutorials done tonight. I'm not going to guarantee that I will get to it tonight, but I will definitely look at it. And then we might do some showcases next week. Maybe we need to try to do some showcasing. I want to do a redstone showcase at some point, but I just don't know what we've got to work with. Okay, thank you. I will check that out. Make sure to pop in our Discord, FYI, for anybody who is watching. Maybe you haven't had an opportunity to see something quite like this. Well, this is your chance. I'm gonna have to nix that guy. Okay, we're at 91, so we're just gonna go just a tad ahead of me. Add a maneuver. You get between 32... 50, so nope. 24, there we go. That's what we need. Okay, set it to maneuver. Because we only have like 1 second. We're gonna just warp there. Yeah, well, the thing is what I'm noticing is that what y'all are saying and what the tutorial is saying, the tutorial has much tighter tolerances, which is reasonable, but it is definitely not something that I would say is, I don't know which is better. Okay, I am between 32, your periapsis is below 5k or above 32. Oh. Yeah, I know. Right now it's at 15, but it's not. Oh, next. Congratulations. Click on an orbit near Kerblin's radius away from the periapsis and choose warp here. I wish I could lose focus of the spacecraft and actually kind of free wander a little bit. That would be nice. Using period and space, yes. Okay, re-entry. This is where we're starting to do the stages. Okay. Yeah, and see when I press space or not. There we go. Thank you for the retrograde advice. Oh, okay, so we just had to stage it. Yeah. I got a feeling we're gonna need both. I think we did things a little bit off. Oh well. Stage and activate. There's nothing more we can do but wait. Okay. Are we coming in for a touchdown, people? I don't know if that's the right term. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. We'll just make this more fun. Let's finish this tutorial before I say anything. Oh, wait. Okay, cool. Oh, is it seriously not going to let me go above 4? Yeah, I'm at maximum time warp. Yeah, I have no other things to activate. Come on. We're about to hit 1,000, so this guy should activate, and then the other guy should activate any second now. There we go. And as we should hit a nice calm splashdown. This is what you don't want to hear on an airplane. But, in space, this is pretty normal. Wait, hover over your Kerbal. Oh, stop the timer. Press view. Uh-huh. I wish the buttons were interactive. Yeah, I know. The interior view. You can also do a thing that shows the interior, too. Does it actually show the detail? No, it actually does not progress through the detail. Oh my. That is... Wait, they do work? Oh my. Okay, I think that was the end of the... Yeah, that was the end of the tutorial, so... Okay. We have finished that. Let's look at the last few tutorials. So, okay. Asteroid redirect. I want to do the asteroid redirects as well. So we're going to do docking and asteroid redirect tonight. We might start with some showcases. That does not shock me. Actually, it's 9 o'clock, so really we should be moving to the next segment. So I think what we'll do is we'll do docking, and then we're going to move to the just chatting segment. Yeah, we'll start the, we might start the next live stream of Kerbal with that, with the showcase. Okay, so, orbiter lander mission for creating space stations. Okay, so now we need to open our map, coplanar orbits. Click on the ship named Stranded. Set as target. Good. Now you'll notice there are a few things that have appeared on your orbit. Green, ascending and descending node indicators. to show points where your plane of your orbit crosses in the plane of the target orbit. Y indicate these points. These nodes look like this. Okay. Yeah, I see. Okay. We want to have your orbit coincide with that of the target. So let's do that job. Let's move over A and D. The orbit to know the estimated inclination. Okay, so now you can mouse over your line. Estimated inclination after burn. If you can't seem to get exactly 0, try moving the maneuver itself a little bit. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. 7. Oh. Let's try zeroing everything out real fast. Now that I know what I need to do, so I need to adjust these little guys here. Shukadoosh. -3, -2, -1. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6, 5, 4, 3, -2, -1. Okay, so now what we'll do is we'll just adjust this so that we can fine adjust. So we can get just about where we need to be. Come on. Okay, we're gonna warp in, and then we got about a 23-second burn. Okay, there we go. Okay, come on. Okay. So some of the things I wanted to talk about was the concepts of like going back into AI, as well as we were talking about communism at one point on Saturday. I wanted to return to that a little bit. Just a teeny tiny bit. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's reset again, because of course. Okay, we're still on stream beats. Good. Luckily we don't have to be worrying so much about the audio as we did during Christmas. I was almost gonna get myself whatchamacallit, copyright strike over music. Yes. Okay. So if I set the maneuver on here, and then our goal is to get these guys to 0. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. Come on. Okay. Well, we'll try that. Maneuver. Warp to next. Okay, we got about 23 seconds. So if we get in right about warp to there, should get fairly close. Dude, I don't know why this is so hard for me. Okay. Oh, I had it right there. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, so what I had to do was get the ascending node to 0. Then what we'll do is we'll... Yeah. So, I will be honest. For number 2, they have to be working on these tutorials, man. Because I'm just gonna be real. The tutorials are just not... just not that good. Like, plain out. I think I just threw myself off. Oh, never mind. We're at 0. It worked. It worked. Don't ask questions. What? Okay. Okay, now my descending node is minus 0.4, which is great. That's great. Okay. So... now, let's set that to maneuver. I prefer the warp here's, not the warp to next maneuver. It's just so much nicer. Okay. The issue with the tutorials is there's a lot of just like you gotta read it, and it's not like I can sit down and like jog it through my head really fast. Ugh. Okay, maneuver. 0. Warp to position. So it's about 8 seconds. So we're just gonna... Okay, there we go. Now we're within a reasonable distance. There we go. Okay, now we can plot our intercept, which is what you were talking about, Low Gamer, where we are now trying to, first off, get this... No, stop. Why is it doing that? Cannot delete marker control lock. Okay. So now, next step is you get the transfer. Much like you do when you're targeting another celestial body, blah, 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 about 5 kilometers. Okay. So add a maneuver there, and then we're going to go prograde till the little shield icons show up. Need to adjust that a little bit. There we go. Next. Good. Now execute the planned maneuver as precisely as possible. you'll likely not get exactly as... Okay, 17 seconds, so we'll just warp as close as we can for the time being. I am definitely moving out of zone for the mic, which is not good. And I'm also not really in a good position as far as my camera, too. Which is never a good thing. You guys would be surprised at how much goes into camera control. I kind of managed the cameras for my church. And yeah, there's a lot. Okay. Okay, so there we go. Good, now you're on trajectory. Okay. Using your IC instead of your main engine. However, no matter how close you get, you still are gonna need... You're going... Okay, that is... Of course, justification. Okay, set that to target. If it isn't, click the velocimeter a few times. There we go. Okay. While in target mode, turn towards the retrograde marker. Burn at full throttle until your velocity drops below 50 meters per second. So... into retrograde. And then we want full throttle till our velocity is below 50 meters a second. Hello, Alex. How are you doing, my good sir? Hope everything is going well with you. I am definitely failing at doing a docking. I think we're going to wind up having to skip the talking segment so I can finish this tutorial. The stream has sadly gone long. I need to start prepping the talking segments, I think. A little bit more. Get questions beforehand. You know, that type of thing. We're about to lose. If we fail this time around, I'll just go ahead and do this tutorial off camera. May do the other ones off camera so we can just be doing shenanigans next time we stream this. Because it is already getting kind of late. Yeah, it looks like we've kind of failed miserably here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end it here tonight on Kerbal because of that. But anyone want to bring up any questions for me to consider going forward? How are you guys feeling about this type of stream? I may or may not stick with Kerbal. But I probably will try to finish up the tutorial, at least, just so that that's out of the way. but I'm not going to give any guarantees either if it's going to stick. But yeah, how's the stream looking? We've had an okay number of viewers. We actually peaked at 9 viewers. That's kind of cool. But it is getting kind of late. It's like 9:30. And normally I end the talking segment around now. So I think I'll try to get that tutorial finished up. I do hope that you guys have enjoyed the stream. And if you guys have any suggestions, just let me know in the Discord. Definitely a fun game. May or may not work as a stream, but it's definitely a fun game. So, but without further ado, this has been Negative Light, signing out, and God bless y'all.